Control cost. Why cost always overrun? Why do we have to spend more than what we are budgeted? See, changes will happen. This is part of the project. So do not worry about that. Inflations may happen, economic cost can incur, but most importantly, the main reason behind of cost overrun is a bad planning. This is the first one. So while you are doing a control cost is assuring that the potential cost overruns do not exceed the authorized funding periodically and the total of the project budget. So making sure that the cost overruns do not happen, and obviously they will happen, then they should not exceed the funding limits and the total variance that is required for the budget, recording all appropriate changes and preventing incorrect and inappropriate and unapproved changes. Control cost. Only changes which are approved will become part of the baseline. Only changes which are approved will incur any changes in the project timeline, cost and scope. And control means you will influence the factors which are actually impacting and initiating these many changes. It deals with this control cost deals with the understanding why the cost variance is there, both good or bad. When cost variance happens, we need to examine, record and investigate it. We are for trend analysis. We are for the root cause analysis. We are to find out what actually is happening because of this cost overrun is happening, or we are even going cost underrun. I told you, you have already the optimistic and most likely, it means you are underrun and you are doing a great job, which is cost underrun, but still you need to investigate, and this is not right way of doing it. So you will be controlling the causes of the change. You will be making sure that you are documenting all the change. So we have a change log, we have a risk register, we have a requirement traceability matrix, we have a stakeholder register, we have an issue log. These documents are live documents. You will keep on updating. This change log will help you when the change is requested, what are the impact that would happen, who approved, whether it is approved, when it will be released, who are the stakeholder. All these information will be part of the change log. You need to change it in the project and making sure that what kind of influences are happening on the project. Cost monitoring to recognize and understand the cost variances. Only allow the appropriate cost changes, preventing unauthorized cost changes. Communication. 90% of the job. Earned value management is about communication. It is about giving you the clear picture, transparency on the project. So you need to communicate. Without communication, you might get to a point where people are blind to what is happening on your project. Please let them know that what is happening. Please tell them that you are cost overruns. Identify the reasons. Yes, when you will go and tell them this has happened because of this, this has happened, we are cost overrun. No, this is a negative attitude. You need to identify the reasons behind all this. Working to bring and maintain costs within an acceptable range. Whenever you have an estimation, ranges will be there. What are the ranges? You need to agree as part of the project management. What are the different level of approved ranges? You need to agree as part of the project management. This is where I conclude my general discussion on control cost, and we will see you in the next session. Thank you very much.